thanks for tuning in. Now, this is in response to James Wilson's video on his new channel. Oh my god, it's one of the best videos I've seen on YouTube in a very long time. It's called Cheryl Cole on Jazz. She sucks really bad, untalented singers. Now, I totally agree, because Cheryl Cole, right, she is the epitome of, oh my god, shit. She's just rubbish. I mean, she got no talent. She got elevated to where she is because of her looks. Take away her looks and she would have absolutely fuck all, right? This is what Pete Wortman said. I remember watching it as well. It was on Pop Stars, The Rivals or something, you know, when Pete Wortman put her through. Well, first of all, Louis Welsh. If he had brains, he would be the most lethal man on fucking earth. But no, he's thick as fuck. I mean, look, his bands he's put through in the past. Boyzone and Westlife. Just 'cause they're fucking Irish. Or is it a coincidence? Anyway, he says, oh, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, whatever. And Pete Wortman, lovely skin. Look at them eyes. You're going through. He forgot to say, however, you can't sing for fucking shit. 'Cause she couldn't. She stood there and sang something, and it's just all over the place, a voice. She couldn't sing. I mean, God almighty, what the fuck? Basically, she got put through because she was good looking. And that's totally fucking wrong. That's not talent. Anybody can be good looking. You know? That's why there's so many actors and actresses who cannot act. But they're on the big screen because of the looks. You know what I mean? There's not many, but quite a few. But there's a hell of a lot more in the music industry, and guess who I blame for the demise of the music industry during the mid-fucking-80s? Pete fucking Waterman, that's who. Stupid bastard whose favourite artist is George Formby. What the fuck's he thinking of? For God's sake, man, it might as well be George Foreman. For Jesus wept. I mean, right, he started all the samples off. He hates old music like Pink Floyd and blah-de-blah, you know, but he's all perfectly happy to pinch samples of their classic fucking tracks. The shit like what he's produced. I mean, the worst song ever in existence, right? And this is not my opinion. This is not down to opinion. This is fact. It's been banned from most radio stations because it's so shit. The Reynolds Girls, I'd Rather Jack. Stock Aitken Waterman. You know what I mean? It's the worst song ever recorded in musical history, that. Oh yes sirree. Because there's lyrics in it like Pink Floyd, Dire Straits, I don't want them back, I'd rather Jack. Pink Floyd and Dire Straits, I don't want them back. By my recollection, they didn't even fucking go anywhere. People will be listening to them in fucking hundreds of years from now. You know what I mean? Reynolds Girls? Who are you? What you doing now? Check out girls. More than likely. What was the other lyrics in it? I'd rather Jack than Fleetwood Mac. You wouldn't know Fleetwood Mac if they fell out of the sky and landed on your fucking tits. You know something? You're singing something that Pete Waterman wrote for you to sing. You don't have a clue what you're singing about. You don't know Dire Straits or Pink Floyd. You don't know anything about them. You know? He does. Well, he doesn't either. He thinks he does. It's like, oh, they're old-fashioned. Old-fashioned? Bands like Pink Floyd and Dire Straits will stand the test of time. Like I say, 200 years down the line, people will still be listening to them then. If, in fact, the world still exists then. But Cheryl Cole, she's just... I've seen more talent on the bottom of my fucking boots. I'm telling you now. I mean, what kind of person is she, right? Yeah, she beats that black glass up down south in the bogs. Aye. Guess why? Over a lollipop. Apparently she shouldn't have had this lollipop in the bogs. Oh, I don't know the ins and outs of this fucking lollipop, but she smacked her one and called her a black sea or whatever, you know what I mean. And yeah, it was Cheryl Tweedy. That's probably why she won't change her name back to her maiden name. I mean, I must admit, I sort of don't blame her. Tweedy, Tweedledee, Tweedletum, Tweedledee, Tweedledum. No, it's a fucking shit name, that, isn't it? God, I would kill myself if I had a fucking surname like that. But nevertheless, she got no talent. She could not sing. She got put through because she's good looking. Yeah, and she brags about her roots, and she will not tone her accent down. And she's going to America to try and make it big. No one couldn't fucking understand her in America, man. I mean, I'm a northerner, right? I've lived all over the place. I'm not a Geordie, nothing like that. I'm from North Yorkshire, really. But I can't understand a real broad Geordie accent. And she hasn't got a fucking proper Geordie accent. She puts it on. She's like, I don't know. Oh, I think I'll talk as broad as I can and get noticed. Oh, you get noticed for not being understood. Especially when you're over in the States. You know what I mean? You stupid get. Bragging about your roots. You come from fucking North Shields. I come from North Shields like me, and I what I mean. It's rough as fucking badgers horses round there, like. I wouldn't fucking brag about it. I mean, God, you didn't get Heather Mills bragging about living in that fucking flat complex over the road where I used to live. Nah, she's put all the past behind. And I wouldn't fucking brag about coming from, well, living in Sulgrave neither. Jesus wept. Shit. Cheryl Cole, no talent. Absolutely none whatsoever. You can't even be a judge on a music. How can you be? You don't know anything about music yourself. So how can you sit there in judgment on up-and-coming artists? Well, if that's what you want to call them, like. You know what I mean? You're just fucking rubbish. And your new album's out, is it? Oh, wow. You got a new album out. How many people are going to buy that? I'll tell you how many. The whole population of the earth, apart from the people who know about talent. And you're going to get people coming from other planets in our solar system just to come and buy your fucking shit. They don't give a fuck what the songs are about, what they like, how bad your voice is, or anything, lyrics, they don't know anything about music, people who buy shit like that. They're just going to buy it because it's you. Just buy it, throw the record away and look at the cover for hours on end. Ooh. Music has gone right down the fucking bog. And Pete Waterman's to blame. Oh, he's a fucking brilliant bloke. He knows all about music. Him and Michaela fucking Strachan. She's a stupid blonde bimbo and all. Doesn't know fucking anything about music. Oh, what was that? I read an article once about her in some fucking... Maybe it was the Radio Times. No, That's too sophisticated for her. Probably the TV times then. Something like, I got the music section. I like all music but rock music. What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody likes rock music. Even when they don't know it. It's like when you see some of these dating sites in it. You look at the profiles, it's like most music apart from jazz. Well, everyone likes jazz. Subconsciously. I mean, I was married to a big fat bitch, right? Who said, oh, I hate jazz, oh. She loved Nina Simone and Billie Holiday. What kind of the music did them sing again? Refresh me please, hammerheads. Fucking jazz. So she's talking out her fucking arse and all. These people who don't know anything about music, they make me fucking angry. But they profess to know everything about it, and they don't know anything about it. Music is close to my heart, it's one of my biggest passions. But people abuse it. Like Pete Warman, Cheryl fucking Cole, Michaela fucking Strachan. Fuck off, man, the lorry is right. I hate yous. Because you're shit. You know what I mean? You don't know anything about fucking anything. Pete Warman. He collects steam trains. What does that tell you about him? What a boring man. Jesus wept. You'd think somebody who's been in the music industry as long as him, 40 odd years, be collecting fucking musical instruments or memorabilia. Fucking steam trains? I think I'll become a stamp collector. See you later, hammerheads.